Hey there, Greg Drosdow here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 ways to start your year off right. Number 1, do a yearly review. I am currently here in Miami, Florida. I am doing some jet skiing here. It is absolutely stunning, beautiful. And if you're like me this time of year, you are probably spending time with your family and your friends, reflecting and just enjoying the time off. Now, this is really important to do. We're valuing relationships, we're valuing our friends, but it's really important to actually take some time to yourself and do a review, meaning what went well this past year? What did you set out to do that you actually accomplished? And what did not go well? What did you set out to do that you did not accomplish? And just being self-aware of that. It's okay if you set big goals. It's okay if you did things that you didn't accomplish, but just be aware and just take some time to also thank yourself and be proud of what you have done and perhaps some of the struggles along the way, because I'm sure that it taught you some learning lessons. Number 2, finish what you started. I'm sure a lot of us set out to accomplish some big goals. Perhaps there were some also smaller goals or just smaller tasks that you set out to do. And what I often see, especially with some of our clients, is that they set out to do a few different things, and when they go into the new year, they actually set completely different goals from where they were when a lot of those things were actually very important to them and they didn't accomplish it. Well, if there's smaller tasks that are still important to you and they resonate with your core values, finish them, because that is going to weigh on you big time when you go into the new year and you do not want anything weighing you down. Number 3, be realistic with yourself. If you did not accomplish something in 2021 that you were set out to do, and that really resonates with you at your core, it really upsets you, it stings, there's a lot of pain there, that's great. But what I often see people do is they go ahead and start setting really, really massive goals for the next year. I am not saying don't set massive goals. In fact, I am saying set big goals for yourself. But you need to be realistic with what you can do and where you are at in your life. Meaning, you cannot go from $0 or $5,000 a month, let's say, to $1 million in 1 year. Maybe you can. Maybe you win the lottery. Maybe you create that business that just explodes, and that is awesome. And if that's really your goal, I say go ahead and do that. But majority of people, that's not going to be the case. So make sure you set realistic goals and don't overwhelm yourself. Set things that you know you can do at a realistic time and get to them at a realistic time and do them so that way you can feel good about yourself. Number 4, focus on what you really want and make a plan. Now, when it comes to focus, this is a big one. What ends up happening is when you do a yearly review, a lot of times we get focused in on the wrong things. What do I mean by that? Well, you get focused on and you think about all the things you didn't accomplish. Well, I didn't get the results and I didn't have the success, and I'm just not as satisfied of where I need to be. See, you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on the lack of, and you're focusing on scarcity. That's a scarcity mindset. What you really need to be doing is doing the opposite, which is focusing on abundance and all that you have accomplished. And if you haven't accomplished something, understand that that is a learning lesson that can now be used to accomplish your goal. So it's really important to focus on what you really want, write them down, have an abundance mindset. I will get the results. I am the boss. I will accomplish this. I know I'm going to do it. And start talking to yourself in a positive affirmation. Also make a plan to go ahead and do that, right? So in addition to just being in an abundance mindset, it goes a little further than that. You have to make a plan. You have to set, in my opinion, it's best to set 90-day goals. So you do 90-day sprints. You could also break them down a little bit shorter than that if you want, but 90-day sprints, what can you accomplish in 3 months, right? Time fills the space you give it. You'd be so surprised how quickly you can accomplish something, but you have to focus on what you really want and you have to make a plan and then take action. Number 5, a lot of people probably don't expect this one, but number 5 is put yourself at the top of your list. That's right. I see so many people and clients that are always focused on everybody else. They're focused on helping others, and that's great, or they're focused on what other people are doing, right? But that is not going to lead you to where you need to go. Put yourself, it's important to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And if you take care of yourself, you will accomplish your goals, you'll have an abundance mindset, you'll be grateful for what you're doing, you'll be happier, you're gonna live a more impactful life, right? And that will allow you to have more success in your finances, in your relationships, in your health, in your spirituality, and whatever is most important to you. So number 5 is make sure to put yourself first at the top of the list and prioritize doing the things that you know you not only need to do, but you want to do and will make you happy, make you a better person, and will allow you to find joy in your life. As always, if you got value out of this video, make sure to go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next video.